everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. So today I am back. I'm officially back. I'm about to be consistent. Okay. Okay. I feel like when I'm not being recorded, I can say okay really well. There we go. I noticed on my last vlog you guys were saying or like asking me if I've stopped making if I've stopped making makeup tutorials, and of course I have not. I've just been really busy, hence my lack of uploads here on YouTube, but I'm back. I'm gonna be more consistent. We're gonna get the makeup tutorials popping. So yeah, in today's video I thought why not start off with an Instagram picks my makeup challenge video, which is going to be really exciting because I've never had somebody else pick my makeup before, and I've never had somebody else or like you guys have so much power over my makeup before, which is really exciting. I've watched James Charles's video and I've watched Nikki tutorials, and I'm here to do the things. So without any further ado, let's see the face that you guys come up with. So I did the poll last night, which was about 13 hours ago. So let's see what you guys voted for. I did include a couple of options for you guys. So yeah, the first one, so I gave you guys 4 options for foundation: MAC Studio Fix Fluid, Fenty, Maybelline 24 Hour, and LA Girl. So 151 of you said MAC, 116 said Fenty, 137 said Maybelline, and 136 said LA Girl. So obviously MAC is the winner. Now I was very excited to like do this whole poll situation and Instagram picks my makeup, so I did it very out of order, but you guys know I do brows first. So the brow poll, I made you guys choose between MAC Ka-Brow and MAC Fluid Line, and 227 of you picked Benefit Ka-Brow. Did I say MAC Ka-Brow? Benefit Ka-Brow. 227 of you picked Benefit Ka-Brow, and 67 of you picked MAC Fluid Line. Okay, let's do this. So I'm starting off with brows as always, just because y'all know the situation with brows. Like, my skin is so oily and my brows get so greasy. And also, you guys, my Ka-Brow is in this little container, because if you didn't follow me a couple of vlogs back, I dropped my Ka-Brow on the floor and the glass shattered. Did y'all hear that? That was the sound of my soul shattering, reminiscing about the day my Ka-Brow broke. So the brows are done. Now next up is primer, and I gave you guys again 4 options for primer. There is 155 votes for Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser, 125 for Kiki Beauty, 144 for MAC Strobe Cream, and 120 for Benefit Professional. So guys, it was such a close call between Instant Pore Eraser and MAC Strobe Cream, but Instant Pore Eraser won. So I'm just gonna be smoothing out my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser on the center of my face as always. Hey. And then going in with the winning foundation, which is MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Just going to squeeze this onto my face. I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender and blend my foundation into my skin. Okay, so that is it for foundation. My face is looking pretty flawless. Hi. So next, moving on to concealer. Again, I gave you guys 4 options. There are 219 votes for LA Girl Pro Conceal, 68 votes for Wet n Wild Photo Focus, 192 votes for MAC Pro Longwear, and 55 for Milani Erase and Perfect. So, I mean, LA Girl definitely wins by such a close shot, you guys. 219 versus 192 for MAC Pro Longwear. That is redonkulous. Like, clearly, like, there's a lot of people that like MAC Pro Longwear and a lot of people that like LA Girl. So what I'm actually going to do is, I think I'm going to be mixing my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, because they were very, very close and I like mixing my concealers. So yeah, let's come to a compromise, you know. Let's do that. First, going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige, and I'm just going to be highlighting under my eyes in like a triangular shape, and then squeezing some MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NC42 on the back of my hand. Okay, so then next is bronzer and contour, and I did this poll before setting powder because I needed to know whether you guys wanted me to cream contour or powder contour slash bronze, and you guys voted for powder, so yay! So obviously I'm going to be using my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and yeah, there's 99 votes for cream and 208 votes for powder, so thank you guys. I know you guys got my back. And then for setting powder, there is 137 votes for Yardley and 149 for LA Girl Banana Powder. Damn! So as always, I'm just gonna be baking the areas of my face where I would generally crease, which is under my eyes, my forehead, my expression lines, my upper lip, my nose. Don't forget the nose though. Also, you guys, after I did this poll last night, I didn't peek. I was very good, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing today. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking my Benefit Hoola Mini. This is the mini size, I always have to mention that. And I'm just going to be bronzing up my face. I feel like when I first started using this bronzer, I was like, wasn't too sure about it. But the more I use it, the more I realized that like somebody of my skin tone can get away with using this bronzer. It is a bit deceiving when you look at it and you're like, well, that's my actual skin tone. But I've been using this like constantly every single day for the past 3 months. Okay, so next we're moving on to the eyes. Now, for eyeshadow palettes, Too Faced Semi Sweet has 129 votes. Lime Crime Venus palette has 77. Switch Beauty Slays for Days has 193. And For the Queen's Beauty has 56. So obviously, hands down, Switch Beauty Slays for Days wins. And then also the eyeshadow style, you guys voted 139 for a half cut crease, 114 for halo, 153 for cut crease, and 128 for smoky eye. Cut crease wins. Okay, so I'm opening up my Slays for Days, which I haven't touched in what feels like years. And the first shade I'm gonna go in with is this highlight shade, as always, right there. Just going to highlight my brow bone with this shade. Okay, so for my first transition shade, I'm gonna be taking this brownie sort of color on a fluffy blending brush and just dusting this into my crease. I actually forgot how pigmented these colors are. Not forgetting the lower lash line. And then the next shade I'm gonna go in with is this reddish brown shade right here. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of like putting the eyeshadow like everywhere until I decide like how I'm gonna do this cut crease. So if you guys are like, but why are you putting eyeshadow here? You don't need it there. There's a method to my madness, guys. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this is a little stressful because I have no idea like how I'm gonna do a cut crease. Because if you guys like have noticed in my tutorials, I rarely ever do cut creases because I feel like I can't do cut creases that well. But I'm gonna try for you guys. I'm gonna try. To just deepen up the crease a little bit more, I'm gonna be taking this shade right here on the same blending brush and working it slightly lower down into the crease. Taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and a flat brush. And I'm just going to use this to cut out my cut crease. Okay. You guys didn't say what cut crease, so I'm literally doing this style of cut crease. Found a loophole! Found a loophole. So, let's see. I'm gonna go in with this pinky iridescent on the first third of my eye, this goldeny like bronze shade in the center, and using maybe these two shades mixed together on the outer corner of my eye. So let's see how that goes. This iridescent pink first. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty, so pretty. Next I'm taking that gold. Oh my soul. And then mixing those two bronzy colors. Also just dragging it out just a little bit. What do you guys think? I don't think that looks bad at all. Kind of like the gradient vibes. And then for eyeliner, I gave you guys two options. And sure, it's a very, very close tie. I asked you guys if I should use the Inglot number 77 or I should use the Wet n Wild, and I got 137 votes for Inglot and 133 for Wet n Wild. So, Inglot wins, guys. Inglot wins. I'm mixing some Inglot Duraline into my Inglot number 77 because I haven't used it in a while and it's a wee bit dried out. Okay, so for lashes, I asked you guys whether you would prefer subtle or dramatic. 141 of you said subtle and 149 of you said dramatic. I was thinking going for either Tassie B Starlet or Eyelash Boutique, and when I'm looking at it, I think the Eyelash Boutique ones are a lot more dramatic, so I'm going to be applying these ones. So lashes are on. I just want to apologize to you guys. I actually don't know the name of these specific lashes from Eyelash Boutique. One of my friends gave them to me, so I have no idea what the style is called. All I know is it's probably one of the most dramatic pairs that Eyelash Boutique has. It is blush time. And for blush, I asked you guys, should I go subtle or should I go dramatic? 232 of you said subtle and 60 of you said dramatic. So, okay, so one of the subtle blushes in my collection that I have is this Catrice Illuminating Blush. This is in the shade Coral Me Maybe. It has like two tones. And I'm just gonna mix them up and put that on my cheeks. I find that for like my acne scarring and stuff like that, I tend to go for more subtle blushes just because most of my scarring is generalized on my cheek area and not necessarily the tops of my cheeks, which is why I go ham with highlight. So yeah, I just thought I should add that in just in case, you know, you guys were wondering why I generally prefer a more subtle blush. And that is blush. Now moving on to highlighter, I have 96 votes for Tazzy B, 161 for LA Girl, 113 for Fenty, and 142 for MAC. So hands down, LA Girl wins with 161 votes. And to be honest, I'm not mad about it, you guys, because I haven't used an LA Girl highlight in so long. So going in with my LA Girl Strobe Light highlighting powder in the shade 50 Watt. I'm just gonna highlight the tops of my cheeks. Oh my soul, I have completely forgotten how amazing these LA Girl highlights are. Like, can we talk about pigmentation? Hi LA Girl, hi. Sorry, I forgot about you. Okay, we are almost done. Next is lips, and I asked you guys like 4 different variations of lip colors, and some are a little crazy. So I got 192 votes for nude, 192, 91 votes for pink or purple, 73 votes for green or blue, and 140 for gray. So it's very clear that nude wins. So I'm probably gonna go for like one of my favorite nude lip combinations, which is, you know, MAC Plum lip liner, as always, with something else. Honey Love. Oh, it's my favorite nude of life. So let me line these lips. For setting spray, I asked you guys whether I should use MAC Fix Plus or Kiki Beauty Cool Citrus. 187 of you voted for MAC Fix Plus and 95 of you voted for Kiki Cool Citrus. So obviously MAC Fix Plus wins. So you guys, that is pretty much it for this Instagram Picks My Makeup video. I actually am not mad with this look at all. Looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm obsessed with how this look came out. If you guys recreate it, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. Or if you guys recreate any of my looks here on YouTube, tag me on Instagram because I would love to see. And that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. There will be a lot of makeup tutorials coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to slay all day every day with Avatar Makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.